Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Do we have a lot to cover tonight? So, as you can see by the title, Foodie Beauty's at it again. We got some expensive Starbucks hot chocolate. We're going to try that versus a $2 hot chocolate. And we're going to try this as a $13. You heard me right. This hot chocolate was $12.95 a canister. So let's get into that as we go through some stuff. And we'll definitely get into what's been going on in the community, what is going on in the wild world of YouTube. So, first with the hot chocolate, we'll sip on that while we get started. I did purchase a couple things from Starbucks the day. If you haven't checked it out, I did the new Starbucks collection. I purchased this, the refresher. I have had the one in the store, the actual Starbucks drink, but I've never had the instant. So we're going to give this a whirl one day. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And then I got the new, I had them leave it in the package to try and keep it as fresh. This is the new, I'll take it out and show you guys. This is the new Sugar Plum Cream Cheese Danish. And this is a holiday item that's out. Okay. To this hot chocolate. You guys, this hot chocolate, no lie, was $12.95. Yes, in my right mind, I would never buy this hot chocolate, but I thought, you know what? Let's give this a whirl and see what it's like versus your regular $2, and this is a big box. This was $2.50. I'm catching a glare here. This was $2.50, and this is the Swiss Miss Marshmallows Lover. And, yeah, this has 8 packs of cocoa and 8 packs of little marshmallows. So it even comes with the little marshmallows. I don't think, I do have some regular marshmallows on the side here. I don't think these ones are great, but for $2.50, you cannot beat that. So, now, with this 10, I have only had this cup, and then my friend is in town from a different state, and she also had a small cup. But, now mind you, there's been 2 cups taken out of this. I was so sad when I opened this. I'm trying to, this tin is so hard to get off. Okay, let's see here, guys. I should have had some scissors. I know this is, don't do this at home. I don't even think this is going to get it open. I'm sorry, you guys. I should have got some scissors. There's got to be something around here. Sorry, guys. I want you to see... Oh, what can I get this open with? Let me see. If I can get it started, I can just get it. Oh, you guys, I can't. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab something to get this open. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys. I could not believe when I opened this up how much was in it for $13. There we go. Sorry, guys. Now, mind you, my friend has had 1 glass. She's had 1, and then this is the glass of Starbucks. Look at that, you guys. Look at all the space. Now, 2.5 tablespoons. That's what I put in this, and then I put 2.5 tablespoons in hers because I wanted to make it right on how the directions said to make sure that we got the full effect of how it was supposed to taste and not adding more for flavor, just following the instructions. And look at that. The tin is literally half full. I mean, I'm sorry, but I think for $13, I'm sorry, Starbucks. You guys know I'm a big Starbucks fan, but I totally think that that's a ripoff for... I mean, it's a great gift idea if you're in a hurry because it is 10. And I'll probably reuse this with some other hot chocolate that I don't have in packs. But I think for $13.50, I think this should have been $7-8 bucks. I totally don't think this was worth $13. But I wanted to get it for us to review. So let's go ahead and get at it. We're going to give these a whirl. And actually, we're going to put this away. I got tons of stuff once again. But here, we'll leave it out while we try. So we got your $2.50. Sometimes you can catch it on sale for $2 where I'm at. And then we got your $12.95. Let's go ahead and give these a stir. I did make these with milk. The Starbucks does call for hot milk. So I did make these. I wanted to follow the directions exactly so nobody could say, well, you know, you used water or whatever the case may be. Okay, this is our Starbucks hot chocolate. You get a very, very bold cocoa taste. And that's really all I'm getting. I'm not getting a deeply sweet hot chocolate. I'm just getting pretty much, if you've ever looked up recipes for homemade hot chocolate, or excuse me, or if you've made your own homemade hot chocolate, this is what it tastes like because you can taste the real cocoa powder. Am I impressed? Absolutely not. Does this scream $1,300? $13 hot chocolate? No. Let's give your $2.50 Swiss Miss. I didn't put any marshmallows in. I just wanted to be able to give you guys the exact, and I'll show you the color without trying here. Pull this in here. Okay. The Starbucks is just a very light hot chocolate. Oh, sorry guys. And then the Swiss Miss is a little bit lighter. I'll go ahead and show you that. Here we go with the squeaky. Every time I sit on this chair, I think of Timmy Tomato. If you've never seen him, check him out. He is hilarious. He does all sorts of stuff and such a funny guy. Timmy Tomato cracks me up. He does songs, he does reviews, he makes stuff. Great channel, check him out. He is so funny. By far one of my favorite channels. But he has a chair and it just completely makes noise. But okay, let's give the Swiss Miss a try. Okay, guys. Swiss Miss has your typical hot chocolate. You get the sweetness on the end. I do like the richness of the Starbucks. I just wish it had a little more sweet flavor. Alls I get from the Starbucks is cocoa. Guys, I'm going to have to say this is a fail. I think for $12.95, $13, whatever you want to say, $5 or 5-cent difference, it's not worth it. I think Kroger has a brand, it's called Private Selection. There's a marshmallow lover and a burnt like marshmallow toasted. I'll have to show you guys some of the different hot chocolates I have. It blows this out of the water. So would I say pick this up as a gift? No. I totally, you know, I love the 10 idea. I think, you know, they could have knocked this out the park, but did they? Absolutely not, guys. Save your money. This is totally not worth it. I would never buy this again, and I wouldn't gift it. This is a fail, guys. Thumbs down for it. Sorry. I really had high hopes, and I was like, God, I really hope this is good. But I will drink it. I definitely might add a little bit more sugar and mix it up, but all I'm getting is straight up a raw cocoa flavor. So, moving on. It has been going down in the world of YouTube. Foodie Beauty is furiated tonight. She has already deleted things off her community tab. She got into it with Lifebyjen the other night. When is Foodie Beauty going to learn to mind her business? Jen apologized for a comment that she had made for domestic violence, and I did see the video. It was in the video that I had commentated on my last video about Jen. meeting her new boyfriend and him coming to town. Jen made a joke and it got taken out of context, and Jen apologized for that, and that was totally the right thing to do. So Jen, I know you probably will never see this, but I commend you. That is what a good person and a good YouTuber reads their comments and says, you know what, I hurt somebody's feelings. Let me get this under control before it explodes. Jen, I commend you. You totally did the right thing by looking and saying, you know what, I could have hurt some of my viewers by this. 100, Jen. I give you props on that. And a good person that is learning, and, you know, Jen, she said it. I made a mistake. I'm sorry, you guys. And that's great that somebody can admit that they made a mistake. And Foodie Beauty, of course, commented basically to Jen that, you know, you shouldn't comment and you shouldn't take down or say it. Basically, you shouldn't apologize for anything that you don't want to. Well, obviously, first off, she wanted to, and it's her channel. Now, this is where I have a problem with Foodie. Foodie Beauty doesn't let any bad comments. She sorts through her comments and has her little moderators go through them and only picks what she wants. So somebody commented back when Foodie Beauty commented on Jen. No, don't be coming around stirring the pot on other people's channel if people can't express their opinions on your channel. That's not right. It's Jen's platform. Those are Jen's viewers. Jen made the video to apologize to her viewers. So here came Foodie Beauty that doesn't want any of the drama on her channel, but yet she tried to bring and rouse Jen's channel all up. That's a no-go. That's terrible. That's stupid. I'm sorry. You don't go on somebody else's channel and try to dictate what they can and can't do on their channel. That's not how YouTube rolls. That is Jen's platform. Leave her alone. Talk about this in your own comments if you want to discuss it, but don't row up Jen's comments if you don't want the drama. I get tired of her saying that she doesn't want to be picked with, but she'll bring that nonsense to somebody else's channel. That's not how the game works, boo. If you get picked on, you pick back. It's tit for tat. But Jen said she doesn't want the drama. She doesn't want the BS. So leave her alone. Stop bothering her. She did a bag a subscription bag unboxing I watched. Jen is not concerned by this by any means. She did what was valid. She made an apology video and she moved on. And that's what she should done, and she handled it A1. So Jen, we're going to give you props for that, and we are going to move on to what is going on as we speak. Foodie Beauty is now mad because, let's get to it right here, and I will give you, excuse me, whew. I'm sorry, but I'm riled up because you don't go to somebody else's comments and try and get their viewers all stirred up, but when people come to yours, you want to be the dirty deleter and then want to say, don't bring the drama on my channel. That's not how this works. Not in any shape, way, or form. So, this is what we have going on right now, guys. So, Todd McKinley made a video called Canadian Horror Story, and it is the Foodie Beauty documentary. This was just on her community tab, and I'm sure it'll be going if it already isn't. We know how that rolls. We know how she is about deleting things. She thinks it through for a minute, and then it's gone. So the people out there that are the screenshotters, you guys are on point. It's great. Yeah, guys. This is just a little too watery. This just tastes like cocoa too much. I'm going to say neither of these two are good. This is alright if you're balling in a budget. But I would say add 2 packs of the cocoa mix, because If this wasn't made with milk, you guys, it would be straight up like, it would be like water and cocoa. So yeah, I'm going to say this is okay, but anyway, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. Okay, Foodie Beauty says, "Hey Foodie Beauties, I need help with my loyal fans. This is beyond ridiculous and the bullying on YouTube needs to stop. This is beyond ridiculous. This person watched 200 hours of my material to make a 2-hour documentary on me. The video is excuse me, I'm like, I should have put my glasses on. In the video, which is completely one-sided, he focuses on how horrible I am for defending myself and purposely tries to show me in an unflattering manner. He also lies a hell of a lot. The amount of hate this video's caused is disgusting, and if you look in the comments, people are saying they hate me, etc., etc., etc. Do we really need 3 etceteras? Etc. means etc. We didn't need 3. I ask you to help me fight against bullying on YouTube, and this is beyond criticism. I have never done anything but defend myself, and people feel that I make bad food choices in life. This is what I deserve." No, it's not about your bad food choices. It's about things like you just did to Jen, bullying her, trying to stir up her comments. It's not about that anymore. Maybe to some people it is, but with me it's not. You want to be a big bully out here, but then when people pick back at you, you can't handle the heat. So you know what? Then stay out of the kitchen. Learn that saying. Okay, this is beyond criticism. I have never done anything but defend myself and I make bad choices in life, so this is what I deserve. The discrimination and hold on. I am like, I should have put my glasses on. This is discrimination and bullying to make a 2-hour long video. Toad. Yeah, okay, sorry, it's Toad McKinley. I thought I said Todd. Toad, you need help and your video will be reported. I asked my loyal viewers to also report, God, you guys, to report this as bullying. YouTube has been overran by these channels targeting others, and I honestly feel at this point it is good for, or it is, and oh my gosh, you guys, I am tongue twisted and I can't see. I honestly feel at this point, I feel like leaving for good. My mental health cannot take any more. They accuse me of raging against others. No wonder, capital words. You provoke it by being bullies, and the theories I say that I am a bad person. It's beyond ridiculous, and I won't be a part of it anymore. Hypocrites. Then stick up for someone, for me. They rage, look at life in a free spirit. She acts like a psycho when anyone comes for her. It's the same as me. I haven't watched this yet. I'm getting off here and watching it. It is already at 39K and it was made a day ago. It's 2 hours and 12 minutes. First off, here we go again. We just caught something in this little paragraph we're going to go to. Look at life of a free spirit. Was this video made by Life of a Free Spirit? No. It was made by Toad McKinley. What does Life of a Free Spirit have to do with the video or anything of this? I have not heard one peep out of Callie yesterday, one peep out of Callie today, say anything about Foodie Beauty. Not one word. And I watch Callie every night and every day. So therefore, you thought it was right to drag Callie into something when the video was made by Toad McKinley. What does Callie have to do with any of this? Nothing. So, you're picking out Callie at the mix. She has nothing to do with this. These are some of the reasons why people don't like you. Jen was in her own little world, enjoying her new relationship. You wanted to go over there and stir the pot. Toad, makes a video about you. Now we're bringing Callie back into the mix. Get it together and stop it. Food is not the reason. Yes, I'm sure for some it is a part of it. Do I like the smacking noises and the weird sounds and the That's not cute. It's not cute. I'm sorry. And then she said in her meatloaf video, it was either yesterday or today, that, oh, well, people love the shh. Let me know where these people are. Because I have never heard anybody say that was cute. And then she proceeds to say, weirdos. First off, I've never heard anybody say that they liked it. Second off, how are you going to call them weird when you're the one that's making the noises? So, I am a little riled up in this. Oh, I'm just like, each day it's just something. This girl cannot just stay on her little side of YouTube, do her thing. She honestly has to be part of the drama. Anything that goes on, she just wants to be up in it. I watched Michael B. Petty stream. Really? Michael B. Petty opened up a fortune cookie and said the elephant in the room needs to be addressed. Off she went running with that. She thought it was her. First off, you thought of yourself as an elephant? That's kind of silly. I thought we were on body positivity. Second off, the comment wasn't even about you. The comment was about somebody else. And I'm with Michael B. Petty on this one. The person that the comment was about, we ain't going to even address that person because that person's a trash person to me. How dare you come at Michael B. Petty? And I'm sure people know who I'm talking about right now. How dare you come for somebody and say that you're more hood than them, or you are white and you think you're more black than them, when that is his ethnicity? Don't even get me started with that, because we'll be here another hour. But I'm not even going to address that person by name, like I said, because I'm not going to give that person any viewers, any watch time. That person, to me, is white trash, straight up, and she gets no action from me. So, leave Michael B. Petty alone, y'all. Leave him alone. Will you let him entertain us? But I just thought that was funny. The elephant in the room needs to be addressed, and it wasn't even about her. Like, girl, it ain't about you. Not every day, every second, every minute. People are not on you like that. You are not that special, boo. And if you really just, I think you create the drama, and I think that you get into these stories to try to stay relevant. Because it seems like when things are dying off and everybody's focused on Amberland and all these other characters, you got to come stirring the pot. Anyways, we got more to do, but let's get to one more thing, and then we're going to get to this haul. So we got some things to haul like always, but we just got to cover this while we're already on a rant. So, in Foodie Beauty's questionnaire, Meatloaf, first off, half the questions were already the same questions. She don't never want to answer the real questions. She sidetracks and run around things that people really want to know. She answers the same questions in her questions and answers always. She don't get to things that people really want to know. She had on a ring the last couple days, and I wondered when this was coming because we gotta have all the attention on us. We gotta have the attention. Personally, when I watch somebody and I see they have a new piece of jewelry, hey, nice ring. I like your new earrings. Move on. Scoodle-doo. Move on. That's all it is. Well, either nobody must have been bringing up the ring, or the ring must have been, is it an engagement ring? Well, we figured out what it is. It is a $40 opal ring and silver that she got for herself. First off, Foodie, I'm going to stop you on this one. I got fake jewelry, real jewelry. I am a jewelry connoisseur. So if you want to go toe to toe, shit, I got a jewelry tester, to be honest with you. Like, we can do this if you want to do the jewelry thing, because that's always been my forte. I love me some jewelry. I'm not getting at the ring was $40. I'm not stunting about that. This is a Mickey freaking Disney necklace. It's sterling silver. I got real rings. I like jewelry. The ring is not real opal, boo. You're not going to get a giant real opal for $40. That's not, no, that's not real, boo. It's a costume piece of jewelry. And I'm kind of like, in a way, I don't know if I should go here, but I think we are, since we already are at this point. Foodie Beauty uses this as their job, and BB has a job. I have dated men in the past that worked their tail off to buy me pieces of jewelry. And I've always been in long-term relationships and even short-term relationships. Why, if you've been with BB for so many years, do we got to stay under a $200 budget? You know, you could say, hey, BB, you save up that and I'll match you, but I want a nice ring. I'm like, do we not have any chips saved up in the bank, or we've used all that on food? I think that it's strange, because she did, specify that, oh, we're staying under, and I'm not knocking any of this. That's not what I'm getting here, so don't come for me. I got, like I said, this is a Mickey and something we're about to haul. I got real rings, I got fake stuff. What I'm getting is, if you've been with somebody so many years and have such a strong relationship built with them, and you plan on, why not save for a better ring if that's like really going to be your engagement ring? And then another weird thing that I noticed in that video was, she was talking about how BB's sister was leaving, and then one of their friends, BB's sister, and one of BB's sister's girlfriends were coming over, and she said, well, it's like this. I'm not mad that he hangs out with girls the way that people get mad that I hang out with Pete's. People don't think it's weird that you hang out with Pete's because he's a guy. People think it's weird you hang out with Pete's because he's your ex-boyfriend. That's where it gets weird. It's not because Pete's is a guy. It's because I have plenty of guy friends, girlfriends. It's because Pete's is your ex. That's why people are finding it strange. It's not because Pete's is a guy. I'm blown back. I'm like, this is just going to get more interesting. Excuse me. This is just going to get more interesting because you can tell she's on one. The so-called surgery's coming up. And that's another thing. I swear this is it. There's just so much that I keep thinking in my head and I spud up. Anyways, let's try this out while we finish up this discussion. I'm sorry, you guys. Some of these hot chocolates suck. I'm going to drink them, but they're just not great. You see, I didn't even put the marshmallows in. So the surgery. This is the sugar plum. Here, let's open it up. This is the sugar plum cream cheese Danish by Starbucks. Yes, it is Starbucks. You know, they put it in the little paper sleeves. I wanted to bring this home to try for you guys, so I didn't want it open. That's what she asked me. She's like, would you like me to put it in the paper sheath? And I said, no. If that's okay, let's just go ahead and leave it in here so it will stay the freshest. That way, I can show you guys. So we got the sugar plum, we got the cream cheese, really nice and soft. And it is like a, kind of like a croissant dough. I'll show you guys here. Okay guys, let's give this a whirl. Definitely think it could have used more filling. I definitely think, I'll show you guys here. Could have went just a little bit more through. It's very thick. It is thick. Let's try this out. Okay. It's good, but it's very, excuse me, 1 second. Make sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. Okay. It's good. It's very, very dense. Definitely get you a water, get you a refresher, get you something, or a coffee, or steer clear from the hot chocolate. It's very, very dense. It's kind of like I said, kind of like a croissant, but more of like a donut type, more like a donut consistency. So, it's good, but it's a little on the hard side. I'm glad I definitely had her leave it in this. It's good. I would maybe heat it up in my oven for just like a minute or two to really get it soft, but it is good. It's very dense, but I'll definitely eat that. I'm gonna have that after the video. So yeah, I'll definitely eat that. It's definitely good. I just wished I would have heated it up for a second. Okay, so we got a lot to show here. Guys, I'm gonna move this right quick. I don't want to. And yes, I will drink it. It won't go to waste. But see, you know hot chocolate ain't very good when losing everything. My tree's moving. You know hot chocolate ain't very good when I didn't even end up putting the marshmallows in. Okay, so let's get at it here. I wanted to show you guys this. Pretty cool. Man, that made a mess. I got glitter everywhere. I dropped this tree earlier, and I had just ran the vacuum, and it was just like, whoa, it just rained glitter. So my grandmother gave me this the other day, and then she gave me this little thing over here. She gets random stuff in the mail. I don't know if she like donates money or I don't know. She gets random stuff in the mail from things. So this was like a Native American thing I noticed. So she gave me this. So this is a cool little dream catcher. And it's just like a Christmas ornament. And then she got the snowman. But what I wanted to read this is, so it says Legend of the Dream Catcher. I knew kind of the gist of a dream catcher, but I wasn't quite for sure. It says, Legend of the Dream Catcher. Native Americans of the Great Plains believe the air is filled with both good and bad dreams. According to the legend, the good dreams pass through the center of the hole to the sleeping person. The bad dreams are trapped in the web where they perish in the light of dawn. Historically, dream catchers were hung in the teepee or lodge or on the baby's cradle. So I thought that was cool. My grandma gave me that. I'll like put it on my tree, or I got little random things that I hang. I got lights over here that have little clips if you see what this is. This is from a museum that I went to, like a thing of a famous painting. But anyway, so I thought that was cool. It's really neat. You're probably not getting on camera. It's like an iridescent. But yeah, I thought that was cool. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I know it's really not nothing, but I thought that was cool too. I knew what dream catchers were, and but I wasn't God old faithful over here. I'm like very festive. I'm gonna have to stock up on some batteries though. I'm like, okay. I have kept this for a couple days, guys, so I'm honestly forget what I got. Oh, okay, let's do Kohl's first. This Mickey jewelry, I've showed it before in different hauls. It is something that I can wear it if I lose the earring, if it gets tore up, if I lose a back or just whatever. Like I said in the past, I do have real jewelry, and I do have, like, this here is part of the Disney collection. I showed it in a video. If you haven't, it's rose gold. Now this is one of their more expensive. This is a real piece here. But this is like their costume line. And I've showed them in my past. Check out some of my other haul videos if you haven't. And you'll see, I think I might have even hauled this. It's just like a little, got like your mini ears, and then it's got little fake rhinestones in. It's got opals in it, baby. Okay, so I got these at Kohl's. They do have this collection at Kohl's and JCPenney, so I flip back and forth to see who has what and what's the cheapest. Okay, these little devils here were $40, and I got 20% off of those. Be careful if you have dogs or cats. You know I love my animals. These will, be careful your pets never. Like when I see these, I'm like, eh. Actually, let me put that there and I can dispose of it. I always like have this paranoia that one of those are going to be on the floor, but look at those. Aren't those cute? They are like my necklace. They're, hold on here. Let's take one off and I shall show you. So they were $40 with 20% off. And they got the, it says brass over 925, so it's brass with sterling over it. Little mini, and then just tiny little hoops. Aren't those cute? So I thought if I were to lose one, if they got discolored, I don't know why. Like I've really, let's go ahead and put them on. I've really been into this collection. I think you can find it on sale, and I just like the fact that, like, I am hard on stuff when it comes, it's winter now, obviously, but I am so hard on stuff in the summer, swimming, and sometimes I forget to take stuff off in the shower, so it's like, hey, $40 with 20% off. Yeah, it says silver plated. So, you know, $40 with 20% off. But look, just tiny. And they're great quality. For the price, they really are great quality. I really like it. Yeah, I think, yeah. Says these are the silver plated crystal. Here, I'll just go ahead and show you if you would. But yeah, the Disney collection's cute. It's cheap. They do have some more expensive pieces. Like I said, this one's real. It's rose gold, but I like just the little cheapies. And for $40, it's like you can't go wrong. And then 20% off. So, moving right along from that, I know this is going to be a long video, so if you need to pause, go use the restroom, get something to drink. Granny had me on a mission. It's like, we pulled up, and Grandma seen some little acorns. So, I got some bags for Christmas. Like I said, these are two haul video, or two things of bags. I just rolled into one because I'm going to put them up to use them for the holidays. But get your Bath and Body Works bows. I've said it before. I know you guys are probably sick of me saying it, but I got these this day and these this day and rolled. But these are great for gifts and put your candles in or your little things. And then they also have the tags out already. So that's this year's tags. But I thought those are cool, and look, it's got a little hole. You can string it through the bow. So they do have the tags, and they do have the bags and stuff in this all year round, but the tags had just came out. Okay, guys, so, anyways, Grandma and me pull up. Lo and behold, what does she see? She sees a tree with little acorns. So, I had a bag. I was like, what am I going to put them in? Well, guess what? I was out picking acorns for Grandma to use for crafts and table decor. I don't know, but they are pretty daggone cute, I must say. And it finally snowed, so I'm glad I got them for her. The other day, she's like, you got my acorns still? I said, yes, I got your acorns still. Okay, I got a new I was like, oh, I was going to use the one with the spider all year round. I'm like, oh man, I seen this. I got a new candle holder. This was $15.50. And check that out. Oh, I seen this. Look, you got the little bluebird. You got the snowman. It's got your glitter. I'll show you here. There went my lights. I just thought that was cute. So you got your red scarf snowman, and then you have your blue scarf. So we are going to put this in here. Voila. I was like, oh, I'm going to use that Halloween one all year round. And, nah, I seen that. I was like, that's good. See, I like this because it screams winter, but it's like not Christmas tree blinged out, you know, with tons of Christmas stuff. And then I got, if any of you know, and here, I am have narcolepsy. So either I am very sleepy, or I can't sleep because I've already slept, because sometimes I just can't keep my eyes open. So this is a sleep pillow spray, and this is the black chamomile, and yeah, you just spray it. Says spray light mist all over pillows or better linens before bedtime to ease your mind. Allow fabric to dry before contact. God, I'm like silly. Chamomile oil and bergamot oil. Chamomile calms the mind and body. Bergamot creates the sense of well-being. So I thought that'd be cool, a little pillow spray. Okay. And this is where I'm like, oh, this tree, man, it makes a big mess. It's like covered in glitter, and I'll have to plug it up. It does light up, but I got a giant, massive, if you guys could see, bags in bags. I got some Victoria's Secret. I got some American Eagle. I have a ton of clothes haul coming up. Okay, we got the Black Cherry Merlot. And this is a white barn. It's the standard 3-wick. You guys, this smells amazing. I love it. Oh, it's just so, you really just, I'm not like a big cherry person, but oh my God, you guys, that smells great. Got another wallflower plug. This feller was on sale. This fella was on sale. It was $16.50. This was half off. I do recall that. So I thought that was cool. I'm going to put this in my kitchen. I thought like the wine bottle and the little flowers, it's kind of big and bulky, but I'm like, hey, it's half off. That's a cool little kitchen plug. And we got, I'm like, what in the world? Okay. This is when the Halloween stuff was starting to drop. So this was $24.50 with 50% off. And this is the girlfriend. And the girlfriend was dark strawberries, ghostly peony, spine-chilling citrus, and essential oils. Oh, you guys. Nice gray color. This smells great. And when you put them in here, you can't see the labels. So I'm like, I am getting that. Who cares? I'm like not one of those people that I'm like, it's got to be this or it's got to be that. I like the scents, and when they're on sale, that's when I get them. And we got, okay, this was on sale too. This is the Harvest Gathering. I thought that label was super cute. This I thought, oh, you guys. Okay, so this is fresh picked apples, autumn berries, clove buds, and essential oils. I thought this, sorry, I'm like, I ate that pastry, and I'm like, make sure I don't have lipstick everywhere. This I thought was like a good Thanksgiving candle, because you get like gathering, like everybody's family gathers, and I thought this would be cute for Thanksgiving. You really get the clove in this, and yeah, you really get the clove and the apple, but I thought that was just a nice, like, that screams Thanksgiving to me. I'm going to use it for that. So, guys, we have another giant haul coming up. But, yeah, so that's it for this, guys. So, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you type of person that, oh, my God, it's Halloween? Like I said, once I put this cover over it, I mean, here, we'll do it right quick. But yeah, once I put this over it, it's like, look, you really can't, I mean, you get a little bit of the flowers, but you really can't even tell. I just like the scents, and I like to get them why they were on sale. So, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite one? Do you like I know that the Christmas stuff is coming out. I want some of it. I don't need any more, but there is one thing I'm going to pick up, and we'll keep that as a mystery. I'm sure some of you guys know I love anything cotton candy, so they have something that has cotton candy out. There is glitter all over me, all over my little room in here, but let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Foodie Beauty's going to leave YouTube? I don't. It's her source of income. It pays for her habit. Foodie Beauty ain't going nowhere. We've heard the cry too many times. She's not going anywhere, guys. She just isn't. I'm sorry. So, on that note, thanks for watching. Have a great night. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Have a great night, and Kai out.